So today we are going to study what determiners are. Actually, determiners are the special kind of adjectives. Why special kind of adjectives? You people may ask that what is the difference between adjectives and determiners? Because both of the things we use just before the noun. The basic difference between determiners and adjectives are determiners are used to clarify a noun. It always comes before a noun, fine, and it doesn't modify the noun. And the what adjective does, adjective modifies the noun. For example, I'm telling you, you see the example over here: my book, some milk, this chair, etc., and so on. If here you people notice, then you can see that book, milk, chair, and all these things are considered as noun, and the word which is used just before the noun, like my, some, this, and so on, are considered as determiners. And if I tell the same thing in the way of adjectives, you see, if I say beautiful book, if I say a little milk, if I say the wooden chair, then you can find the difference between both the things which I said just now. Because I said my book, then my comes in determiners, and if I say beautiful book, then beautiful comes in adjective case. Fine. If I say some milk, it comes in determiners category, and if I say white milk, it comes in adjective category. Again, the same thing. If I say this chair, it comes in determiners category, and if I say wooden chair, it comes in adjective category. So I guess here I'm clear that what is the difference between determiners and the adjectives. Both are used before the noun, but determiners clarifies the noun, and the adjectives modifies the noun. Fine. Now here we are here with the categories of determiners. What types of determiners are there? There are 5 types of determiners. First one in articles, which includes a and the. Second one is demonstratives. Third one is possessives. Fourth one is indefinite adjectives, and fifth includes others. Others may include, you can say, quantifiers, demonstratives, and so on. There are n numbers of other determiners. They all come in this category. So let's begin with articles. First of all, we have to come to know, we have to understand what is the use of article, what is the function of article, where do we use the article. Article indicates the coming of a noun. It shows that the noun is about to come. It means it comes just before the noun. It means that an article precedes a noun. For example, the Himalayas, a monkey, an orange, and so on. Fine. So one more example, I'm saying that the Eiffel Tower is a romantic destination. Here, in this sentence, the Eiffel Tower is a noun, and just before that, I have used an article, that is the. Fine. Just in the example given over here, the Himalayas is a noun, and just before that, we have used the article the. A monkey is a noun. Just before that, we have used the article a. An orange is again a noun, and just before that, we have used the article a. Fine. Just after that, let's go deeper and understand what are the usage of a or n. As you might have heard all these terms in your previous classes, but now let's go deeper and understand it. We all know that a is used before a word beginning with a consonant sound. Consonant sounds are all the sounds which are not, all the alphabets which are not static, which are except from A, E, I, O, U, comes in consonant category. For example, a paper, a tiger, and etc. N is used before a word beginning with the vowel sound. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. We know it very well. For example, an eagle, an honest man, etc. Why now any one of you can ask that why honest comes in this category, because honest is starting from H and it is not starting from A, E, I, O, U. So you may ask this question. So answer for this question is H starts from, when we speak the word honest, it starts from O. The sound starts from O. That is why it comes in N category. That is why we have used N before the honest word. Fine. Let's go more deeper. Now here comes the use of the. The can
Ma'am,
be
your voice is little bit cracking.
Right now also?
No, ma'am.
Fine. So use of the. The can be used with both countable nouns and uncountable nouns. It specifies the person, the place, or thing. Except this, also we can use the before a singular noun when it refers to a particular class or a group. Except that, we can use before the names of oceans, just the Pacific one, rivers, the Ganga, mountain ranges, the Himalayas, gulfs, the Bengal, seas. Wait, 5 people are there in waiting room. Seas, rivers, mountain ranges, gulfs, seas, countries, books, buildings, newspapers, names of families in plural. Here the names of family in plural means, like generally we say the Tripathis, the Kapoors, the Khans, etc. So before all these plural things, we often use the. And one more thing which is special in this case, that with all the superlative of adjective, superlative degrees, what are superlative degrees? Can anyone tell? You might have heard about affirmative degree and superlative degree and comparative degree. Affirmative means the simple one. Comparative means when there's a comparison between two things. And superlative means the major of that. जो सबसे ऊपर है. जैसे if suppose I did the most beautiful girl. If suppose I say the most powerful boy. If suppose I say the strengthiest one. So whenever we use these sort of things, we always use the before all these things. Fine. Let's go deeper. Here comes demonstratives. As the title suggests, demonstrative always describe the position of the object seen from the speaker's viewpoint. For example, this, that, these, and those. If suppose I want to say, this is my book, then it will come in demonstrative category. And if suppose I say, these are my books, then it also comes in demonstrative category. Here, you need to understand that these is the plural form of this, and those is the plural form of that. Understood, everyone? Again, I'm saying these is the plural form of this, and those is the plural form of that. If suppose we want to indicate the things which are far away from us, we would say those grapes are mine. If suppose the things are nearer to us, we'll say these books are mine, and so on. Understood? Now, I guess we are done with this today.